Welcome to the February edition of the Executive Wellness Newsletter. This month we honor Black history. Dr. Solomon Carter Fuller was the first Black psychiatrist in the United States and one of the earliest researchers to demonstrate that what was labeled as insanity or medical decline was in many cases a physical disease of the brain, not a moral failing or a character flaw. At a time when Black professionals were routinely excluded from scientific recognition, Dr. Fuller helped prove that dementia and Alzheimer's disease were neurological conditions rooted in observable changes in the brain. His work challenged dangerous assumptions that modern psychology still relies on today. Why does this matter beyond history? Because when we mislabel what's happening within ourselves, in others, or in systems, we respond with judgment instead of precision, delay care instead of progress, and create harm where understanding could lead to healing, better decisions, and more humane leadership. Remember, naming the truth with evidence changes outcomes. For generations, people were misdiagnosed, dismissed, or institutionalized under vague labels that carried shame instead of understanding. Dr. Fuller's work shifted the conversation from judgment to diagnosis, from blame to care. That shift didn't just advance science, it restored dignity. There's a lesson here that reaches far beyond medicine. When we mislabel what's happening, internally or externally, we create harm. When we fail to distinguish between character flaws and capacity issues, between willfulness and illness, between choice and limitation, we respond incorrectly. Truth, when grounded in clarity and care, creates better decisions, better systems, and better relationships. A reflection for this month. Where in your life might something be mislabeled? What are you calling a personal failure that might actually be a capacity, health, or support issue? What changes when you replace judgment with understanding? Honoring Black history isn't only about remembering names. It's about carrying forward the truth, courage, and integrity behind the work. This month, we honor Dr. Solomon Carter Fuller, not simply for his early leadership in the field, but for his accuracy, integrity, and unwavering commitment to truth, even when the world wasn't ready to hear it. As you lead forward, look at your team and ask yourself, is this a matter of personal failure, or could it actually be a capacity issue, a health issue, or a support issue? Remember, lead with clarity, lead with humanity, and lead with intention. Until next time.